So greetings, welcome to the Film School. I'm Joe.
I'm Chris.
And right now we're going to talk about the new drama comedy from the Safdie brothers, Uncut Gems. We'll watch a trailer of that and see how good it is. Yeah.
Where are you going?
Late night event.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I want to talk to you. Just sit down and we don't have to do it here. I made a crazy risk, a gamble, and it's about to pay off.
Howard, where's the money right now?
You said I got till Monday. Today is still Monday. Is it too late? I'm begging you, just give me another shot.
Are you serious right now? Who's the girl living in your apartment?
What'd you say?
You're taking my money all over town, placing bets.
Oh!
Take them out and show ourselves.
You like the way things are going now?
Get the kids out of the house. You like to win, right? This is no different than that.
Black Joe, Howard.
This is me. This is how I win.
Uncut Gems.
I'm not actually familiar with the Safdie brothers. I haven't seen any of their other films. The only one I was even aware of was Good Times with Robert Pattinson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah?
You need to check it out.
Well, I know the soundtrack's on Warp Records because it's by
I have the soundtrack as
One
well.
O Tricks Point Never, which is a Warp artist. So Daniel Lopatin. But yeah, this is their latest film. When did Good Times come out? 2016 or 17?
2017.
So this is their latest film, and again, set in New York. They seem to do, I think, most of their stories in New York. This one involves Adam Sandler as I wouldn't say he's a Shylock. He runs a jewelry store, right? Like a high-priced jewelry store that caters to athletes and celebrities and stuff. But he's got problems gambling and owes money, a lot of money. And
I'm guessing it's a brother-in-law. Brother-in-law played by Eric Bogosian.
Eric
I don't know if
Bogosian.
it's brother-in-law or I think it is his brother.
I think it's it's his brother-in-law, but it's never really. I think there's only one slight bit of dialogue that throws that out there. You know what I mean? There's never really established other than he owes him money, and apparently he's kind of a. Eric Bogosian's character is kind of like I want to almost say a mobster. It's never really established, but he seems like he's a mobster, right?
Well,
he hangs out with
two
thugs.
guys. Yeah, he hangs out with a bunch of thugs from New York thugs.
New York mafiosa type thugs, right?
What terrible New York accent. Sorry.
It's such an interesting role for Adam Sandler. I want to say Andy Sandberg for some reason, but
it's the best thing he's done since Punch Drunk Love.
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean, he's got some really good chops in this.
Yeah, he did a really good job.
He is an asshole though, and he is. What were you saying about the film earlier? Just how it's unrelenting.
Yeah, it's stressful. I mean, it's like, and it never lets up. It never lets up.
It's just one of those movies that really, if you don't have much patience, this film might get on your nerves because he's a very frustrating character who never seems to know when to call it quits in trying to make the money and balance his failed marriage and his relationship with this girl who's living with him.
But Kevin Garnett's in it. He plays himself, basketball player. You're not familiar with Kevin Garnett, but
and I was not. I don't know sports. What do I know about sports?
It's got the Weeknd in it too, right?
That's right. The Weeknd playing a fictionalized version of himself, which I thought was really interesting. Very bizarre. Kind of had a Robert Altman feel with the dialogue. Everybody you could tell there's a lot of improv and people kind of talking over one another and things like that. It had that very early 70s kind of Robert Altman feel, which is kind of refreshing.
Like Nashville?
Yeah. Or Brewster McCloud, MASH. But I got to tell you, though, the music score, again, by Daniel Lopatin, also known as One O Tricks Point Never, who had scored Good Times. Is this score similar to Good Times? Because again, I haven't seen that. That has more beats to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is more of a instrumental Boards of Canada-ish feel, like music from a 1970s nature documentary, and a lot of it fit a lot of the tone, some of the more darker, melancholy moments, and then other times it just was weird, like it was from a Saturday morning kids show, right, from like the late 70s, early 80s. It just gives it an odd feeling. And it is one that's all handheld to give that sort of documentary feel. But I feel like where this film is more about the characters and the acting, that I think it worked in its favor.
Yeah, it was shot by Darius Kanji.
Mm-hmm. Delicatessen, City of Lost Children, Alien Resurrection.
Worked with David Fincher on Seven and Panic Room.
Mm-hmm. He's got a good eye. Yeah. A lot of neon in this too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kind of like Good Times. But.
Yeah. Because I've seen the trailer for Good Times after I saw the soundtrack was on Warp Records. I was like, what? Is this a Warp film? But I guess it's not.
What do you mean you lost your train of thought?
I lost my train of thought. There was something I was going to say, and then it just spiraled out of control. Oh yeah, I like the little visual tangents. I liked how this film has nice little visual tangents that'll go on. Like, just kind of trails off into a weird microcosm of... inside diamonds and outside buttholes and things like that. Just opening shot, you're just like, get the popcorn. Yeah, I think I'm looking at a colonoscopy. I think I'm gonna wait.
First thing, dude. I'm like, yep, that's the inside of an asshole, dude. And sure shit.
And not just any asshole, Adam Sandler's. Yeah, Adam Sandler. But you know what's funny though is it just dawned on me too. Kind of represents his character right off the bat.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Because he is an asshole. He's played frustrated characters before, right? The man-child, very obnoxious. Worked in his favor for me in Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, and The Wedding Singer. But after that, it just kind of wore thin, which is why I loved Punch Drunk Love, because it's a very subdued performance. But this, he takes it to the most annoying extremes, but without being a Saturday Night Live character, It's very real.
Yeah, no, he really dove into this character for sure. Like, it's really cool to see.
Didn't it already win a bunch of awards with the Golden Globes?
No, he wasn't nominated.
No? I know Once Upon a Time in Hollywood won Best Picture, but yeah, that's bizarre. I know he was nominated for other awards. Maybe it was a BAFTA or something like that. I don't know. But I mean, this film, high critical rating. I think Rotten Tomatoes has got it certified fresh, like 90-something.
I would hope he gets an Academy Award nomination for it.
At least a nomination for this. He really deserves it.
So,
which is weird considering like the last 6 movies he's done have been basically like Netflix movies. So It's good to see Adam Sandler get on the big screen. Because I don't know about you, but after Punch Drunk Love, I thought, he could do more than comedy.
Right.
Like a lot more. And I know he's tried it before too. There was the film, what was it called? Love Reigned Over Me, where he was the post-traumatic suffering PTSD from 9/11, losing his family. But that was more schmaltz and sentimental weepiness than, I think, pulling you in. And this is a film that, for me, just sucked me in. Like, you really want to know where it's going. And part of it's because it doesn't ever stop.
Right. No, it really doesn't.
One train wreck to the next.
Yeah, he's just on the move constantly in this movie, and it was really good, really well done. I was impressed.
Yeah, the acting was really good, and I haven't seen Eric Bogosian in anything in a while.
But yeah, Under Siege 2 was that the last?
Was that the last one?
I don't know.
Well, I know he directed. Didn't he direct that movie that's based on his play, the Suburbia? Or no, I think Richard Linklater directed it, but it's based on his...
George Clooney. Suburbia with Matt Damon?
No. Suburbia, like mid-90s.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think Matthew Lillard's in it. Yeah, mid-90s, like Gen X. Drama, comedy thing, probably better than Empire Records, but I don't like either of them, so, just so you know. Clueless good, Empire Records bad.
Well, how did we get on that?
Eric Bogosian. I think we were talking about some of the things that's the last thing I remember. Talk radio is probably the last thing I remember seeing him in.
Yeah, that was
89, dude. Or 88, Oliver Stone.
Oliver Stone.
I'm sure he's done plenty since then. But it kind of came out of left field seeing him in this movie. But yeah, all around, stellar performances, stellar cast. Even the sort of amateurish performances, the non-actors that are in this did a good job. Like the pawn shop guys, you could tell those are probably local guys. They're probably not actors.
Right.
And they did a fantastic job because it just felt like, hey, I'm in this pawn shop in New York with these guys. These are the type of guys. So I don't know. I'd give it 4 stars.
Yeah, I would definitely give it 4 out of 4 as well.
I was a little taken aback by the score after the film. After we got out, Chris will tell you, I was just a little like, it is weird. It's a weird score that gives it a weird feeling, but ultimately, I love this movie. One of the best films to come out tail end of 2019. So I recommend seeing it.
Yes, highly recommend it.
Yeah. Well, thanks for listening to us ramble about this. I hope it was somewhat insightful. we have a good time. It could just be the beer talking.
Yeah,
it's probably
exactly what it is.
Beer.
And not just any beer, Duff. Oh yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and always please like and subscribe.
We'll catch you on the next episode.